Hello kids, welcome to Math Tutor. Today we are going to see the divisibility rules. What are the divisibility rules? To check whether the number is divisible by 2 or 3 or 5 or any other number. Let's start with 2. Any number is divisible by 2 if the digits in the units place are 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Let us take this number 246. For this number, this is the units place, we have 6, which means that this number is divisible by 2. Let us take another number 917. Here we have 7 in the units place, which is not meeting our requirement of 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Means this number is not divisible by 2. You can take any other example like 223. Here we have 3 in the units place. This number does not meet the requirement. So this number is not divisible by 3. This number is not divisible by 2. Let's see the divisibility rule for 3. The number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits are divisible by 3. It can be any number. Let us take 696. The rule says that you should add, sum means you should add all the 3 digits in this number. 6 plus 9 plus 6, we get 21. Thus, 21 comes in the 3 table. 3 times 7 is equal to 21. Means this number 696 is divisible by 3. Let us take another example, 492. You remember the rule, right? We have to add the digits in the number. 4 plus 9 plus 2. It comes to 15. This is the outside. Comes in 3 tables. So this number is also divisible by 3. Okay. The divisibility rule for 4. If the number found by last 2 digits on the extreme right are divisible by 4. The rule. What the rule? We have a number 4512. From the extreme right, this is the right side. Okay. And the last 2 digits are 1, 2. This is the 1, 2 are the last 2 digits. If these 2 digits are divisible by 4, then we can say that 4512 is divisible by 4. So 12 divided by 4 equal to 3. This means that 4512 is divisible by 4. You understood? Let's move on to the next rule. This is very simple rule. Divisibility rule for 5. If its units digit is having 0 or 5. Let us take this number 1215. What is there in the units digit? 5. This 5 is divisible by 5. 5 divided by 5 equal to 1. Right? So, therefore, 1215 is divisible by 5. Take another example, 1200. Here we have 0, means that this is also divisible by 5. Take another example, 1193. What is there in its unit digit? 3. Is 3 divisible by 5? No, right? So this number 1193 is not divisible by 5. The divisibility rule for 6. This is very simple. The number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Let us take the number 306. So what's the rule? It should be divisible by both 2 and 3. So what's the rule for 2? Units digits should have 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Is it having 6, right? Yes. Very good. Rule for 2 is satisfied. Let us see the rule for 3. Sum of its digits should be divisible by 3. Then that number is divisible by 3. Sum of the digits. 3 plus 0 plus 6 equal to 9. This is divisible by 3. Yes. So, this rule is also satisfied. Means that this number 306 is divisible by 6. You can take any other number. You can take an example. 424. Does the rule for 2 is satisfied? Yes. Rule for 2 is satisfied. What about the rule for 3? 4 plus 2 plus 4. 8 plus 2, that means 10. Is it divisible by 3? No. So this number is not divisible by 6. Understood? Only rule 2 is satisfied and rule 3 is not satisfied, meaning that this number is not divisible by 6. Let us see the divisibility rule for 7. For the divisibility rule for 7, you have to remember 3 steps. Step 1, step 2 and step 3, which are very important. The step 1 says that double the digits at the ones place. We have the number 427. What is the number at the ones place here? We have 7. And what we have to do? You have to double the digits. So 2 times 7 equal to 14. Did you understand the step 1? First, whatever is the number, you have to double the digits at the ones place. Right? We did it. Take the ones place digit, multiply it with 2, it will get doubled. Done? Keep the answer ready. Next, remember step 2. You have to find the difference between the number obtained from step 1 and the rest of the digits. Take it out this digit. Okay, what is left over after 44 and 27? If 7 is taken over, 42 is left over. And whatever is the answer is obtained from the step 1, that is 14. So 42 minus 14 equals to 28. You have to find the difference between these two numbers. First, you are doubling the digits in the units place. Keep it aside. That's the answer in the step 1. In step 2, the remaining number and the answer obtained in step 1 should be subtracted. You will get a number that is 28 here. Now, what's the answer here? 28. This is very important. This difference, whatever you obtain in the step 2, should be divisible by 7. That is 28 divided by 7. Is 28 divided by 7? Yes, that's equal to 7 times 4 equal to 28. So, answer is 4. So, that number 4 and 27 is divisible by 7. Understand? So, for rule 7, you have to remember all the 3 steps. Okay. Next, see the divisibility rule for 8. The number is divisible by 8 if the number found by its last of its 3 digits on the extreme right are divisible by 8. What are the number digits on the extreme right? 5, 6, 8. This is the right side, right? This is a number. Last 3 digits, first digit, second digit, third digit. So these 3 digits should be divided by 8. The remainder is 0. We can say that this number is divisible by 8. 5 and 68. Let us do the division. 7 8 are 56. 8 coming down, 8 ones are 8. So the remainder is equal to 0. So the remainder is 0, means this number 4568 is divisible by 8. Understood? Here we have to consider the last 3 digits of this number, and if that number is divisible by 8, then the total number, the given number is divisible by 8. Let's go for divisibility rule for 9. What it states is the sum of its digits are divisible by 9. Example, we have 3140. What we need to do, we have to add all the digits. We get a number. If that number is divisible by 9, means remaining the 0, then 3114 is divisible by 9. If you remember the divisibility rule for 3, what it says? The same. You have to add or you have to sum the digits in the number. Okay? So divisibility rule for 3 and divisibility rule for 9 are the same. Divisibility rule for 10. This is very easy. Any number divisible by 10 if its unit digit is having 0. It's very simple. 1900. Here there is a 0 in the unit digit, means this number is divisible by 10. Let's just take any number 2080. Here 0 is there, the unit digit, means this number is divisible by 10. 1311. Here there is no 0 at the units place, meaning that this number is not divisible by 10. Understand? Let us see the divisibility rule for 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of digits in the units even places and the sum of digits at odd places is either 0 or a multiple of 11. Let us take this example to 29,128. Okay, so here we have to add the numbers at the even places and odd places and find the difference. So here we have even place digits. I have 2 and 9. 2 plus 9, that equal to 11. Odd place digits, I have 8, 1 and 2. So 8 plus 1 plus 2, that is equal to 11. Now we have to find the difference between these two. Even place digits minus odd place digits. So what's the difference? 11 minus 11 equal to 0. Means that it satisfies the divisibility rules for 7, saying that the difference should be either 0 or 11. Means this number is divisible by 11. Understand? Thank you.